Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with Be Creative, and today we're going to be making some sweet potato breakfast bars. So what you need for this recipe is a 9 by 9 inch baking pan. You need almonds, coconut flour, nutmeg, cinnamon, maple syrup, peanut butter or some type of nut butter, vanilla, rolled oats, old-fashioned oats, and some sweet potatoes. And I will leave this recipe, in fact, you know what, I'm just going to do this, you can look at it, and I'm going to preheat 350. So it doesn't say if you're supposed to grease the pan or not, and this is the first time I have made this recipe, so we're going to experiment, and I am not going to grease the pan. Another thing I'm going to do is mix everything in this dish. That way, I save a dish, one less to wash. It says to add the first 4 ingredients, which is sweet potatoes, maple syrup. Whoops, I forgot to say the nut butter. Vanilla. Blend this really well, get it all mixed. And we'll be adding the next 3 ingredients in there, which are rolled oats, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Now, I'm going to actually put them in a different order. I'm going to add, got a half a teaspoon of nutmeg, and I'm going to mix that in. Half a teaspoon of the cinnamon, and mix that in. And now the rolled oats. And now I'm going to carefully blend all this together. Now I've got it all mixed up and pressed in there, and it needs to bake for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, pull it out of the oven. Add the coconut and the slivered almonds, lightly press them in, and put them back in the oven for another 10 minutes. All right, they're out of the oven. Now for the real test. But first, we gotta let them cool. And the bars did not stick to the pan, so no greasing was needed. So the texture doesn't look like it's cake texture. I really thought it was going to be that way, but it sure looks good. Okay, I'll be the first one to try it. It's still a little hot. Smells good. I can smell the nut butter. It's not real sweet. It is good. The one thing that I'm concerned about, though, is it's kind of, it's not cakey, it's more gooey. And I'm actually wanting to make these to transport someplace and have for breakfast when I'm in a motel room. So honestly, I don't know if they will be okay for that. I'm gonna have to let them cool a little bit, in fact, maybe a lot, and then take another taste. And my other question is, I wonder if they need to be refrigerated, because I'm not gonna have access to a refrigerator. Now let's go get the kids to try it and see what they think. All right, Clementine, taste yours. Tell me what you think. You like it? You give it a thumbs up? Okay, Alice, what about you?
Alice.
It's a big bite. It's too hot. She's very sensitive when it comes to heat. Here, hang on. Try it now. Do we get a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a sort of thumbs. Thumbs up, thumbs down, sort of thumbs. Clementine's eating hers up. Oh, and we got a thumbs up. Looks like they liked it. So they really liked it. In fact, Alice is asking for more. I will have to say, I would add one more ingredient, and then I think it would be a big, big hit. Chocolate chips. Can't go wrong with chocolate chips. Thanks for joining me. Y'all have a great day. This is Terry Jeanette with Be Creative signing out for now. Bye-bye.